I'm going to read a few poems in honor of my parents, starting with Flowers for My Mother. Flowers for my mother are not vases full of collected petals, buds, stems, leaves, and pollen of various colors that attract bees and are of significance only on special occasions, but the different shades of my love and appreciation. The doves in my love. This is for my mother as well. 5 doves sitting on my roof, a forecast. My mother visits me every once in a while in the form of a dove. She chooses days when I need some answers, sits on my windowsill and coos and coos and coos, and I'm able to have my say, clear my thoughts, calm my spirits, and find the answers and start my day. My mother's name is Ivy. I've got a poem called My Ivy Cares for Me. I built 4 walls around my duplex, uneven Soweto style. One closes off my Shibin neighbor. The longest reaches to the street. My demarcation, not the municipalities. I'm in the back crooked street after all. The third is divided by a car cage. One day I'll have a car, but now family and friends use it for safety. They hijacked a friend at my small gate one time, guns and all, and the walls didn't help. But that is another poem. Oh, the small gate forms a Z in the 3rd and 4th walls and zig. This last one closes off vehicular traffic to the shipping. I picked some discarded ivy crawlers from a landscaping company and planted them against my walls, growing rich and luscious. With envy a neighbor asked to pick, but his died on him. I tell him, my mother is looking after me. Ivy, I mean. To my father, I wrote a poem called A Monument to My Father. He gave me a name of which I'm proud, a pride stemming from a healthy confidence of knowing who I am and whence I come. He gave me roots entwined deep in my Africanness, roots that reassure me I am home in Maputo, Harare, Dakar, Luanda, Lagos, or Dar. He gave me a thinking head from which only independence of the spirit, body, and mind can grow. He gave me laughter and the ability to use that state positively. He brought me up on trust, faithfulness, and humility, and carved my first name out of those qualities. He taught me to appreciate beauty and the arts, and fashioned my middle name in the manner of a performer. For my career, he gave me the gift of the gab, a love for words that enables me to remember 27 years after his death to repeat after him, it is and I am. A reminder from the grave that it is my duty to build. A reminder from his ancestral rest that I am the daughter to keep his name engraved on that monument. I'll build a monument to my father, made of certificates in honor of his love for learning, and books in honor of his love for words, the words that I love from the father that I love. I'll build a monument to my victorious father, Victor Mpopo.